Hey, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Jose Zuniga, and for today, we're gonna be going over 12 texting rules that every man should know. That's right, you heard me correct. I said 12, not 10, not 5. I'm gonna break all the rules from my usual videos for today's video because I see so many guys screwing this simple thing up. So today I'm gonna show you what you should and shouldn't do to make sure that you never look like a fool. Let's hop into it. Number 1, don't send mass texts. Sending one generic text to all the girls in your phone may sound like a good idea to you because it's efficient, but trust me, women have like a 10th sense when it comes to this stuff. Sending somebody a generic text message will rarely elicit a response, and if this is the girl you really like, you're gonna wanna put in a little bit of effort. Number 2, using childish abbreviation. It's 2018, guys, and how you doing will just make you look lazy and stupid. Use proper grammar for the most part. And if you're actually trying to impress a girl that's smart and not all just looks, make sure you have your basics covered, like using the right there and there, or where and where, or you're and you're. Number 3, asking a girl out through text. This is actually the easiest and one of the best ways to do it, but you wanna make sure it's at the high point of your convo. In other words, don't just come out of the blue, you haven't spoken to her in weeks, and text her, wanna hang out on Saturday? The issue is that this is ill-timed and misplaced, so she'll see it and think it's awkward, and most likely will rebuttal with a response such as, oh, sorry, I'm busy Saturday. What you wanna do is instead start up a convo with this girl, and once you see she's responding pretty quick and the convo is flowing, then hit her with the invite at that high point. This is gonna increase your chances to getting a yes because she's in a good mood, because she's talking to you, and will probably wanna proceed this in person. Genius, right? But you know what? You shouldn't just be thanking me for all this genius. Thank our sponsor, Rose Gold and Black. They're the ones that make this possible. They're the ones helping you look stylish, getting that girl, because they partner with us every week, making sure we're pumping out content constantly to help you guys achieve whatever dreams you have. And this is just one of the many reasons why I encourage you guys to go and support this brand. It's a brand that supports us and helps us keep producing content. If you've never checked out Rose Gold and Black or want to check it out and start supporting, there's going to be a link down below where you guys can check it out. Now that link for all the new guys will lead you to their store, which is an accessory brand for guys. Now, Rose Gold and Black mostly just focuses on bracelets and necklaces for guys, and they're constantly expanding and always pumping out new designs and styles to keep things refreshed. So if you haven't been on the site lately, you might want to check it out. The cool thing with Rose Gold and Black is that everything is super minimal and very aesthetic, very modern. So if you're the type of guy that likes looking stylish and hey, you want to impress a girl, this is the type of accessory you want to add to your collection. Like the name says, Rose Gold and Black, all their collection uses those base colors in their jewelry. So whether it's a necklace or a bracelet, you're gonna notice one of those colors in their jewelry, kind of as their branding or their signature stamp to know that you're wearing a stylish, high quality piece from Rose Gold and Black. But like I was saying, there's a special link down below. Now that link is special for a reason, because it's heavily discounted. I wasn't gonna let you pay full retail, and I negotiate these discount codes for you guys all the time so you guys can use some of the stuff that I use on a daily basis to help increase your style or look better or feel more confident without having to pay retail like regular people. So if you guys want to check out our sponsor, Rose Gold and Black, they're gonna be linked down below. Like I said, go to that link. Everything on the site's already discounted. You just click and add to the cart. You don't even have to add a discount code and get yourself something nice. The 4th texting rule every guy should know is that you should never text your feelings. Keep emotions out of this. Texting is one of the most informal forms of communication, and no one, especially a girl, wants to deal through a 5-paragraph essay of why your life sucks. Number 5 is all about being dry. There's no excuse for being a dry texter. If you don't want to text someone, that's fine. I understand. Just don't text them back. That's going to send a clear message. Responding back with a bland haha or cool will send one of 2 messages. A, you're either a boring guy with no charisma, or B, you're too lazy to talk to them, but you're leading them on. Just use some emojis for God's sake. Number 6, being desperate, especially when texting girls. You never want to stack her up with your texts. You're gonna seem desperate, and some girls might even think you're gonna be pathetic. You're gonna see a good rule of thumb when it comes to texting is that you wanna keep the same pace that she's giving you back. Respond one text at a time and don't be overly anxious. Number 7, never force anyone to respond. Don't be overly anxious. If she doesn't respond, well, that's the tone she set. She doesn't wanna talk. And this can mean many things. She's maybe busy, or maybe she's tired, or maybe she just wanna talk to you. So just ignore it and move on. Trust me, bombarding her with text when she doesn't respond isn't gonna get her to respond, and it's just gonna make you look bad. Number 8, always remember, texting is not dating. If all you have done is text this chick a couple times, then you need to understand you're not dating, which means she owes you nothing. This is the mindset you want. So when she doesn't answer, you won't get upset. When she's being dry, you can just move on. So don't put your expectations so high on her. That's just just doomed to fail. Number 9, remember texting isn't perfect. You're gonna hear a bunch of dating gurus and guys out there tell you stuff like, if you sent the last message and she didn't respond, you have to let her start the new conversation. Stuff like that, that's crap. In my opinion, be a little persistent. That doesn't mean desperate, but it's okay for you to start a new convo if you were the last one to message the last conversation. Now, if the last 20 plus messages have just been you with no response, then you could be borderline psycho. Number 10, use some gifs, some images, especially ones that make you think of the girl or person you're talking to. This goes back to being dry. If you want to make your messages a little bit funnier, throw in some memes, some images, some gifs. That way you don't look as dry and a little bit more entertaining to talk to. Number 11, always keep the other person's schedule in mind. For example, I like to wake up at 5:30 in the morning every day. That doesn't mean other people do. So sending a message that early in the morning could be seen as rude. And finally, number 10, avoid sarcasm. Now, I know this might be hard for you guys that are extra charismatic, but if you're texting somebody that you just met or maybe doesn't know you that well, they might not understand your tone and will think whatever you said is either plain rude or hurt their feelings. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Those are 12 texting rules every guy should know. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Rose Gold and Black. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.